Hey, everybody, welcome to this week's Game 7 tournament wrap-up show. I'm your host, Brian French, and as always, I'm joined by my fellas, my minions over here, my crack minion on the engineering side there, Justin. He doesn't have his microphone today, folks. I got him working a little bit too hard for that, so that's okay. We won't have his commentary today, but we'll get by. We'll use Kevin instead, Justin. This is, we'll go. There you go. We got it. So, hey, we're wrapping up the Game 7 World Nationals today along with the Turf Championship at Lindenwood University. So I know my crack engineer has the ticker rolling, so you can check out all the championship scores from the weekend as well as it's going along there. And I'll tell you, folks, a summer has arrived, and it was a hot one out there this weekend, as you could probably tell from the opening there. We're watching people trying to just stay cool, drinking plenty of water, pouring water over the heads, fans, whatever the case may be. Everyone was doing their best to keep cool. But the play on the diamond was as hot as the weather. So let's get to some action from the weekend. And Justin, why don't we roll some highlights here? We're just a couple weeks now from the World Series, folks. So we're going to take a look at some Game 7 national rankings. Tennessee just finished their World Series down in the Nashville area. Jody Witt does a great job down there. Let's take a look at some of where these teams rank within their age divisions, both just kind of all over the Midwest area. These are national rankings, so, wherever everybody is at, we're going to start with the 9U, and these are just the national rankings. Doesn't matter where you're at, and I'll tell you that 9U division has a tint toward the Tennessee-Kentucky line, and we're not seeing any real Missouri teams until we get down to number 18, the Rawlings Extreme, Don Rogers, his group. They're at 18, along with another Extreme, Coach Cunningham and his group. SIU Bullets in there. St. Louis Bears down there at 26. St. Louis Prospects. Matthews-Dickey Knights, 27. Missouri Gators, Wentzville, out of Wentzville, 27. So we're kind of down toward that end in the 9U and the national side, but, it's okay. Line Drive Nation, Red out of Christiana, Tennessee, leads it off at the top of those rankings there. In the 10 and under, you've got some pretty good stuff here. We've got the St. Louis Force Elite over here, Justin, at 27-2-1. Now, they just won the 10U tournament this weekend with Jeff Sauer's group, the Missouri Gators, right there in the number 2 spot. So, we're 1-2 in the national rankings in the 10U division there in Missouri. So that's a pretty good job. Congrats, guys. Got the Rawlings Tigers, Coach Rollo's team there out of Chesterfield in the 7 spot. He's tied in that. There's 3 teams right there. 2 Tennessee, Rawlings Tigers there. Wentzville, Missouri, Coach Manor. His Gators team at 11 there. Another Gators, Carolina. AA squad there at 15. You've got Rawlings Extreme, Coach Baden's team there at 19. Another Missouri Gators, Coach Holman. I'll tell you what, them Gators really filling out that 10U. So good job there. 11U is, again, not totally dominated, but we got the number 2 team, the St. Louis Force Elite. I'll tell you what, the Gators and the Force are really putting their clubs in good spots right here. You've got the Elite there at number 2. Then it takes a little bit. St. Louis SWAT out of Fenton, Missouri are in the 13 spot there. And then Tennessee Union Wildcats, number 22 there. You've got the Hitmen out of Caseyville, Illinois, right there, and Venom out of Willard, Missouri in the 32 spot. So in the 12 and under, this is, again, national rankings. Doesn't matter if you're AA, AAA, major. This is just everybody, okay, folks? Dominated at the top by the Tennessee teams. We get down to the Missouri Gators, Coach Quill's team at the 11th spot. This is 12 and under. St. Genevieve Explosion, they're at the 13 spot. So, and those are good, two good teams. Young Bucks out of Festus, Missouri, right there at 18. So we've got then 3 teams tied here in our local area. The Rawlings Extreme, St. Louis Gamers Gray, and the New Melly Tigers. All at the 23 spot there. The Young Guns out of Cooksville, that's Tennessee. St. Louis Rebels out of Lake St. Louis, and the St. Louis Dynamite Black out of Wildwood kind of round out the top 30 there in the 12U division. You got the 13U division here. Again, top 3 spots, Tennessee, but the Rawlings Extreme, Coach Smith out of O'Fallon, Missouri in the 4 spot there. St. Louis Prospects out of Wildwood in the 6 spot. 314 Apaches. Rawlings Extreme 7-8. Love to see that. You've got the St. Louis Tigers out of Fenton, Missouri in the 12 spot. 314 Apaches, Coach Culberson's team. You got Coach Terrell up there, 314 Apaches. But they're in the 14 there. You got the Chesterfield, Missouri Rawlings Tigers, Coach DeHaven. Bandits Baseball Blue in the 20 spot there. Missouri Gators, Coach Craddock's team in 22. Scorpions, St. Peters, Missouri in 24. St. Louis Gamers, they're 26. Rawlings Tigers, 28, rounding out the top 30 there. So we got quite a few teams right there in the top 30. The 14U, Rawlings Extreme Heath in the 3 spot there. The Rawlings Tigers, Coach John's team out of Wildwood, Missouri in the 5 spot. Coach Ledeck, his prospects out of the 6 spot out of Imperial. Rawlings Extreme, St. Charles, St. Louis Bears in the 10 spot. Rawlings Tigers, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis Bears in the 15. Missouri Gators, Wentzville. Rawlings Tigers, Baldwin. I'll tell you, man, we got some pretty good stuff here. Another Prospects Black there in the 22. St. Genevieve River Dogs, 25 spot. Mineral Area Falcons, 25. New Melly Vikings right there at 26. So rounding out that field, Diamond Stars, Imperial, Missouri, right there in that 30 spot. So pretty good showing there for the national rankings, and Justin shaking his head there saying, yes, he agreed. Right? Yes. I know you can't hear him. That's all right. We're okay. So that's pretty good right there, folks. Pretty good stuff. Just wanted to kind of, as we're rolling to the World Series, I think it's kind of nice to throw that up there, kind of see where everybody's at rankings-wise. It's really good. So moving on here, we also had the Midwest Mayhem down in Arnold, Missouri. The 11U division saw the Extreme take out the Midmo Legends 15-5 for the championship there. And we also saw the Moco Tribe beat the Naturals 15-8 in the 12U championship. Also in the 13U, the St. Louis Force won by 1 run over the JC Blazers 10-9. The Force won 3 games on Sunday to capture the championship, and we all know it's tough to win 3 games on Championship Sunday. But, man, there are a lot of runs scored, banging the ball everywhere, big time. But in the 14U, saw a little more or less runs, we should say, a little more pitching there. Team Mascoutah took on the St. Louis Force in the championship game there, beating him 4-0 in that title game. So that the Midwest Mayhem, that's what we had down there. Also, the Turf Championship. Do we have the Turf Championship rolling in the ticker, Justin? No, we don't. So let me get you a score there real quick, folks. Hang on. I got you. In the Turf Championship, we saw the 10U division there. couple of Battle of the Gators. The GBA Carolina, Coach Graves, and the Mo Gators Carolina, with the GBA Carolina Graves coming out on top 10-5 in that championship. But hey, man, shout out to the Missouri Gators, man. You just seeing Gators all over the place out there, along with STL Force. Good quality clubs, good quality teams, along with the Rawlings Extreme, Prospects. There's a lot of just good clubs up around over here. The Bandits, the Bears, Rawlings Tigers, you name it. If I forgot somebody, it's not because I meant to, folks, okay? Hey, remember to follow Game 7 on Facebook to keep up with all the team championship photos, information from Game 7 as they post over the weekends. They got a lot of photos that they post out. It's really cool stuff. Make sure you're following them at Game 7 Baseball. We also hope everyone's enjoying the community page. We have a new blog up. It is simply a 2019 midseason report, but we're going to have to do something new because the midseason is pretty much gone. We're going to be adding more blogs to keep up with our features there, folks. And remember, upload any of your videos to our Game 7 video upload link on our community page if you've got a son or daughter playing in a Game 7 tournament. We'd love to show it on the show. We also, at this point, got some more highlights from the World Nationals weekend action. So, Justin, why don't we roll those highlights? Hey, folks, remember to go to our community page and click on the World Nationals logo to get this weekend's video playlist for all the action, interviews, and trophy presentations. We did not have a top award this weekend, but we would like to thank Cool Bats for sponsoring this award. It's been great giving out that Cool Bats trophy to a player who represents character, commitment, and a focus on the community, both on and off the field. Folks, give Jeff Jones a shout. See what Cool Bats can do for you. The URL's up, coolbats.com. Check out their website at all the team and individual Cool Bats available. If you're looking for a commemorative bat for this season, something that would, just remember the whole season, individually, team-wise, check out Cool Bats. They can get it done for you. We have 2 more top awards to give away this year, guys. From Cool Bats, and they will be given out at the Firecracker NIT next week and the World Series, so we're looking forward to that. We'd also like to let you know, since we are focused on character, commitment, and community, we just uploaded the latest story from our Youth Sports and Activities Midwest series, What High School Did You Go To? We appreciate what... We had the first one up with Nick Perkins. We really enjoyed that. But we're featuring Joey Sigler from Fort Zumwalt North and his story of determination. We are so pleased that we had the opportunity to talk with him. Great family, great people. We know you will enjoy it. Please take some time and watch. We enjoyed working on this project, and we know you'll enjoy watching it just as much. We love bringing stories of people that are using their youth sports experience that help build the character and commitment to become a great part of our community. So it's really a lot of fun. We really enjoy it, and we know you will. So please take a look. That's just going to about wrap it up for us here at the Game 7 Tournament Wrap-Up Show, folks. We're going to finish the show with our trophy presentations, but first we want to tell you to please remember to subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit that button, hit the bell, receive the notifications for the next show. We do appreciate you watching. We're also working on bringing some more programming and some more interesting shows concerning youth sports in the area. So please hit that subscribe. Remember, go to the community page. Click on the World Nationals logo for more highlights and video from this weekend's tournament. Thanks for watching. Have a great day in the Lord. And from all of us at REP and Game 7, we will see you at the ballpark.
I'm Kevin Shaw with Game 7 Baseball. I want to thank you guys for coming out and getting through this weekend with us. It may have been really hot, but hey, at least it didn't rain this weekend. So, first of all, congratulations to both teams for making it to the championship game. So a round of applause for both teams. Alright, so keep it short and sweet. Runners up for the Game 7 World Nationals 11U Division, Sticks.
Great. Congratulations. It was hot. You were as hot as we were. So someone had to win. I don't like that fence, but y'all cleared it 4 times. So congratulations. It was fun. I was just happy, like he said, to be out here to play. Thanks so much.
All right, to our tournament champions, the Force.
Get started here. I'm Dave Penning with Game 7 Baseball. Thank goodness we got a complete tournament in. So let's talk about that. We go right into the fire right in the frying pan, or I guess however that goes in. It was extremely hot this weekend. Thanks for hanging in there, players, coaches, parents, and most of all, thanks to my umpires. It's been a long, long weekend in the heat out here. Those are the only guys that don't get to come off every half inning. So thanks to all my umpires, Brad and his crew over here. Woo! Gators, thank you so much. So Mr. Craddock, we appreciate the Gators Club support. You guys have been very good to us. Likewise with the Force. You guys are very loyal to the Game 7 as well. Tell us out. We appreciate the business. And guys, I'm rambling on and off. It's hot enough. These guys say they want to play 2 more games here. 3, they said. Man, these guys are hardcore. Coach Hill, come on up. Run her up this weekend. Okay, and for our champions, where's Coach Jack at? Come on, Jack! Jack, thanks for behaving yourself this weekend.